Good day, good day, good day. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live. It's gonna be another truck live, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna rain again. It's gonna be an open session, and we're gonna go where Spirit lead us today. That's the plan. And I hope those that's resting here in the Hinesville cemetery, uh, I hope they don't mind. I will ask that question. Miss Mary, how you doing? How you doing? Jojo, how you doing? How you doing? Miss Ebony, how you doing? How you doing? Good day, good day, good day. I hope y'all doing well on this lovely Friday. I hope y'all doing well. Tara, how you doing? Miss Wanda, how you doing? How you doing? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Mary. You was close to being a Virgo. You were close to being a Virgo. Miss Terry, how you doing? How you doing? KG? Miss Elena? You're a little bit of both? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take it. I hope everyone done had a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I hope everyone done had a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Y'all, I don't know if it's gonna rain again or not. But it is cloudy outside, and we're gonna have another open session. We're gonna have another open session to see where Spirit lead us today. It's gonna be somewhat like Wednesdays live. But before I get to that piece, I will mention something that I seen this morning. I don't know if it'll relate to someone or not. I don't know. I have no idea. But I would like to say, whatever you are going through in life, how can I put it? There's a lot of changes coming. And with those changes, we got to be flexible enough to adapt to those changes. We may not like the changes, but maintaining that high vibrational frequency and walking in love and light will get us a long way. It'll get us a long way. And y'all, I'm not positive I'm gonna be honest. I'm not positive all the time. I have my days, and I am human. Some days, some days I just wake up aggravated. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Some days I just wake up aggravated. But I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm not happy go lucky all the time, but I try to be off in that mode a lot of being positive. But every person have their day. Every person have their day. That is true, JoJo. What y'all got going on today besides looking at me? Well, besides keeping me company for a little bit, let me put it that way. What do you all have? What do you all have going on today? If you all would like to share with the group. That's true. Okay. Tara, that sound like that's gonna be some trouble. KG cleaning, packing to go to Florida. Miss Wanda, you still up north? Okay, Miss Terry. Like I gotta do some laundry too. And Jojo, how was your experience at the cemetery? Okay. Awesome, Miss Mary. I hope you enjoy your birthday. Ebony, like I would like to know what you cooking. When I say changes, I'm just saying like changes within like not only like our communities, but like within the 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 structures that's been in place for years. It can financial, religious, school, whatever it is, and whatever chaos that's going on in this world. Like those are changes, and like one thing people don't realize, when it come down to like all of these changes, like it can make you feel a certain way, and people are always on edge nowadays, you know. Okay, Miss Elena. Awesome, JoJo. I had catfish and grits this morning for breakfast. Scared? People are scared. Okay. Spicy noodles. Okay. But yeah, like that's when I'm talking about changes, those type changes. And like what we fail to realize is I believe numbers hold a frequency, right? So with the number 9, it's 2025. So if you add all of those numbers up, you get the number 9. For those that's new, numerology is one of my things. It's like one of those learning things that I'm on. Miss Wanda, you had Korean food? Oh man. I had this sandwich from Wawa's. It was like a panini sandwich, grilled chicken sandwich. It was nice. It was nice. Oh man. Awesome, awesome. So Miss Mary, you've been saying 444 a lot? That's more along the lines of, well, your birth number is a 4, and like you're strong on like when 4 is like the stability and discipline number. It is, Miss Wanda. But yeah, 4 is like that number. Like 4 people really don't like being like put inside of a box. They like being outside of the box and doing their own thing the way they want to do it. They're either good at math, a mechanic, like mechanics. Sometimes like they may feel as if they're the I would say the black sheep of the family, or like the weird one. But 4s are sometimes misunderstood, you know. But yeah, from what I remember, that's what I remember. But yeah, like when you seeing the 444 a lot, that's more so along the lines of like being disciplined and like focusing on stability and all of that good stuff. But yeah, back on the number 9 though. All of us are in a universal 9 year, and for those that's new, the reason why I'm having this conversation right now, and I will turn on the spirit box here in a minute. You're welcome, Miss Mary. Just to give other people time to like get in here, and yeah, whenever they have time. So with the number 9, right? The number 9 is a year of completion, and like a humanitarian number, and like with number 9, it's 2 sides to number 9. And you can either be on the loving side of a number 9, which focus on like the humanitarian side, or you can be on the chaos side of number 9 as well, because 9 is a fire number. And sometimes, like, I think those like numbers do kind of like play a role in how people feel, and what you choose is what you choose, and that's on you. How you choose to like exert that energy in that moment is still on you. But I think a number do carry a certain frequency, and whatever side frequency you're vibrating at, that's how you will respond. You can either let it get to you, or you can just let it go and like treat people with love and compassion. So that's my take, and like that's why when I look at a lot of things that's going on in the world, that's how I look at it. That don't mean you have to look at it that way. That's just my opinion. So earlier this morning when I was going to the gym, I had like another image to come through. And with this image, it was like I was seeing things from the perspective of a person, maybe a mother, I don't know. And like it was as if like could have been a mother or father. He or she was putting away their son's underclothes in this drawer, and like in the room they had this bed. You know how the car, like this car bed, it was made like it was kind of like in the shape of a red car, and like it had this black blanket on it with like different things on it. I want to say like stars and something on it. And on the opposite wall, it was a dresser on the opposite on the other side of the wall. Race car bed, yes. I don't know who that belonged to. I don't know if I didn't see no child in the room. Everything was just put up. I was able to see that piece, the bed made, the red car, and the dresser on the other side. That was this morning. I didn't get anything else after that because I don't know who it pertained. One, I don't know who it pertained to or why that piece came out. I don't know. I didn't see anybody. It was kind of like I was seeing it from the perspective of whoever was in that room at that moment. That's how it looked. So I wanted to share that with you all because I don't know. Like I said, like all of this stuff, I am new to it, y'all. And like I'm just trying to like use it the best way I possibly can and share with the group. Yeah, probably like just say like first person view. First person view, that's how it looked. But y'all, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it started, and like we're gonna see who come through for us today. We're gonna speak to those that's resting in this resting community, give them an opportunity to speak. I'm gonna crack my window a little bit, y'all. Like, uh, it was interesting, JoJo. It was interesting. But I honestly don't know who it belonged to, what it signified, or anything of that sort. KG, your son had one? My next question, like KG, if you don't mind me asking, from 3 to 5, and he's still on this side, right? On the physical side? Okay. Was he big on Spider-Man? Around that age? That's the part I didn't want to get to, but like, cause I didn't want to seem, I didn't want, just say, I was seeing it as if I was the person. That's how it came through this morning. And like how it started off as if like I was putting away some underclothes for a child, and like the child underclothes was Spider-Man's. Then after that, I seen like this red race car bed, a black, like with some black covers on it, and it had like stars or something on it, and like it was on a dresser closer to the door. The bed was kind of like in the middle, and there was another dresser on the other wall. That's how, like, the bed cover looked like it had stars and all of that on it. That's what it looked like to me. And that was this morning. So KG, I don't know. I don't know, you know. So y'all, like, I'm being 100% transparent with you all. Like, I wrote it down on this notepad at work because I need to get me a journal. I need to get me a journal with all of this. Okay. Don't give me too much. Don't give me too much. But in this room, was it a dark carpet in that room? It seems that way, Miss Wanda. In what way though? In what way? That is true, Tara. KG said I hated it. Oh man. Like, KG, I hope you don't mind. Uh, I hope you didn't mind me sharing that little bit. And like, I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, I have no idea what all of this stuff is, or who it pertain, or like who it pertained to. I don't. And like, it seems that way. But I was headed to the gym when I got that image this morning. I was headed to the gym, to be honest. But yeah. But it seems like sometimes it seems that way because of all of that energy. Like, y'all, I know I said I was gonna turn on this spirit box. I know I said, and if you don't made it this far in this live, I appreciate you. But sometimes some lives are not gonna be about spirit box, about the spirit box. Like I said, this is spirit led, and this is one of those times. But I don't like, KG. If this was pertaining to you, I really don't. I really don't have the words to say when it come down to the significance of that. Um, so KG, was that you putting away his clothes? My next question is, I don't know if it was upstairs or downstairs, but like this is don't tell me. Don't tell me. So when you come out of your, like during this time when you came out of your son's room, were he closer towards the living room and kitchen? It's like when you come out of his room, you'll make a left, and like there's the living room, and behind that there's a kitchen, and it's a male standing at this table. Short hair, kind of like brownish hair. Like he was standing up, and when you walked out, took that left. I don't know what he was like. I don't know if he addressed you, or something was being talked about. Something was exchanged. I don't know what. Hey, AK, how you doing? So AK, who is the brown headed? Like, who is the brown headed guy? What? Huh? Is that your son? Like, before I go in detail of what I'm getting, is that your son's father? Okay. He had two sides, like he had two sides to him, is what I'm picking up. It was two sides to him. Is he still on this side, or he done passed? I'm not gonna go in detail because we are live. I'm not gonna go in detail. But he had a problem, and like it was some issues. Um, I just don't know what he was mad about. He was mad about something when you came out of that room, and like can I be honest, KG? Well, from what I'm getting, are you okay with me sharing what I'm picking up with his energy? And like honestly, y'all, you can tell me if I'm wrong. You can tell me if I'm wrong. For those that's just tuning in, I'm gonna back up, and like this moment is for KG. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna fill y'all in on what I've seen this morning, or either y'all can wait and watch the replay, or would y'all like to be caught up? I'm gonna just catch y'all up. If you're just tuning in, if you feel like this morning I was going to the gym, and like normally I like turn on the spirit box, and like I ended up with this image of seeing it from first person view. Someone putting in, like folding up some clothes and putting clothes away in this drawer, left on the left side closer to the door. It was some Spider-Man's underclothes for a child, and then like I seen like this red car bed with this black blanket with some stars or something on it, dark rug, and like on the right side of the right side there was another dresser. And like when you come out of the when you come out of that room and turn left, you're closer to the living room, and right behind the living room there's a kitchen. So KG, and then like when I'm looking left in this view, I seen like this brown headed guy, short hair. This is short hair, round face, nose is kind of like, nose is round. He wasn't extremely, from my view, he wasn't, he was like a medium build type guy, but he was just sitting there at the table, and at that point he was mad, and like and I think it was some beer or something on the table. It was a 12 pack, I believe, in this tan, like this light tan and brown case. I don't know, but that's what it looked like to me. But in the living room, you have this coffee table. It's kind of like a glass table. You got a remote, a magazine, and something else on that glass table, like going to that. I left that out. But, and the energy that I was picking up in this moment is like, sometimes he can get very angry, sometimes like in a domestic way. Um, Not that it wasn't that. I don't know if it was that particular day. I don't know, but was this on a Friday? Oh. This was the last. This was the last time you dealt with him. Your kids went at home that day. But I just want to say I'm sorry that you had to go through that and experience that. And I'm not gonna go in detail with what that is. Um, but that was the last day you dealt with him with that. And I'm glad you are, KG. I really am. Y'all, like, I really, like, honestly, I don't. I am. Just to keep it PG, the PG-13. And if you're okay with me, like, keeping it PG-13, I would keep it PG-13. Uh, certain things you shouldn't have to go through as a woman when dealing with men that really cannot hold their liquor or their emotions or their urges. And KG, I really am sorry that you had to go through this process. And like, I hope me, like, being all in your house, I hope it was okay for us to like have this conversation today. Um, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is my first time actually like seeing things from a perspective where people are still on the physical side. Well, I take that back. The church thing. But I just want to like applaud you on fighting back in that moment, KG. Um, Hello, Miss Sue. How you doing? Did your mother or your dad walk in? Don't tell me. I want to. Don't tell me. No. I think, was it your mother or your father that walked in, or did your son open the door? And the next thing I see is him being handcuffed and taken out the door. Miss Larry, how you doing? Who else came in? Miss Sue, how you doing? It get foggy right there, KG. But somebody walked in. So it was your son that walked in. But I applaud you for like fighting back. He got laid off that day. Was it a bar close to where you were staying at then? Was it a bar close? Was it a bar close to where you stayed at during that time? He started there first, and I don't know, like I don't know if it was a corner store, like a corner store close there where he got the beer from, but he had already started drinking at the bar. But he ended up getting kicked out of that bar too. He got kicked out of the bar. He got kicked out of the bar and went to the corner store. Did you ever go to this bar, KG? Did you ever see like a blonde, like a blonde headed, slim, like blonde hair, slim? She was kind of like a server. I think that's the reason why he got kicked out. That's crazy. He either I do not want to be in this dude's head. I do not want to be in this dude's head. I'm finna we're gonna change a little. We're gonna change some gears a little bit. But he ended up like he started at the bar first, and like I don't know if he I don't I think he either grabbed her or said something to her, and like whoever the guy was at the bar wasn't having it, and like he ended up kicking him out. All right, Miss Wanda, be safe, okay? Much love, much love, much love. And like he went to this corner store and came back home. Then he walked in, and like some stuff happened, and like yeah. So KG, thank you for allowing me to like to be in that moment. I wasn't expecting it, but for those that come across this live, go back, read the comments or read the live feed, the chats, and like you can get your answers if it's real or not. I'm not here to prove anything, but actually like walk into this gift of mine and like be a light and to help those that need it. I didn't know where this was going at all. With this live, I really didn't know. Hey, Biker Queen, how you doing? I really didn't know where this was going. I didn't know. But we're gonna speak to those that's on the other side real quick. We're gonna speak to those that's on the other side real quick, y'all, and like I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Like I said, like we never know who's gonna come through for who. This part is new. Right, Miss Ebony, right? But just know you are loved and appreciated, and like I do commend you on fighting. I really do commend you on fighting. I really do. I really do. And it's crazy, like how frustration, like he really just can. Okay. Let's speak to those that's resting here. For those that's resting in this resting community, how y'all doing today? Miss Wallace, we don't had a whole session. I should have had someone put it in the chat. My bad. But I did have it on the post that I was gonna be live around by 6:30 or 7 on Friday. I did have it posted. But that's true. That is true. But how y'all doing today? I'm sorry.
Good.
You doing good?
You know, situated.
Doing well, actually.
We move it.
Somebody said excuse me, then somebody said black. Are y'all making it all right on the other side? On the other side today?
It's a great one. No. So, me should. Even again.
I did hear it enjoying it.
So,
I heard gift.
Like,
So were you all listening in on my on the live? Were you all listening in? Somebody said was.
So about
So KG, I got one more question. What happened with your son on the playground? It's him, and I think it's two other boys. Did he get in trouble that day for fighting? It's something happened on the playground. Hey Krim, how you doing? Like I'm all in your KG, I'm all in your family business. I'm all in your family business, and I do apologize. I do apologize. Only if you're okay with me sharing whatever come through. Only if you. That goes for everybody else that's in this live. The 13 people that's here. It was 14. He started it. He kind of started it. That's the reason why I was going to ask you, was your son a fighter too? Was he a fighter? Yeah, like he started it. He started it, and I don't know if one of the kids are trying to break it up or not, but like, yeah, he started it. Was that the reason why he was at home early? Well, I don't think he came home straight home. But he showed up he showed up earlier than what he was supposed to. Oh, was this the same day that took place? Oh, that's weird, AK. Oh, Biker Queen, nobody was lost in this session. Everybody's still alive on this side in this session. This is a new one. This is new. So his nephews they was in the same class. Yeah, like you may have to catch the replay. You have to catch the replay. If you came in late, you may have to catch the replay. But like I'll give you a brief synopsis. Some things may be left out. This morning, I got an image of this room. It was kind of like in first person view, and like putting up some clothes and like seeing this bed, and there was a dresser on the far wall, and like y'all gonna have to like go back and watch it to get the other details. Okay, you're gonna have to go back and watch it to get the other details. So once you come out of this room, you go left. There's the living room, and there is the kitchen, and like some things took place that you had to go back and figure out. And that's how we got on, and like that's how we figured out that was KG. This image that I got this morning was for KG. But yeah, y'all gonna have to go back and watch it. Telling you, I am grateful that you all allow me to be me, and grateful that y'all allow me to let be said what needs to be said, and if it pertains to you, I just want to say that I'm thankful that you all allow me to like do it in this fashion, and I really do appreciate it. I don't have any perceived notions of what come through or who is for. I don't. Thank you, Miss Sue. Thank you. And like I just want to say, like I really do appreciate it. And sometimes I probably say things that is a little straightforward. Thank y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. And like I just want to like make sure like I am doing things the proper way without overstepping my boundaries. And like anytime like you all feel as if like it's too much, or like, hey Josh, I think I'm good, just let me know, and like I will end it just like that. Okay? And like I love y'all too. And what's Cece at? and the background warrior. I know we missing a couple of people. We missing a couple of people. But yeah, y'all, like I just wanted to make we are KG. Miss Elaine, I know you here. Like I'm talking about people that normally be here, but they're not here. I know like life is lifing, and yeah, keep it like we all know who the core is when it comes down to this family that we're building. We already know who the core is. Like I know, like I message in the chat from time to time. Well, I try to message every morning, and like it can be a little bit overwhelming. But that's just my way to like keep everybody like in the loop, and like like just trying to keep that vibe going. But like let's make sure we like pray for each other, y'all. Here early-ish. Thank you, Miss Sue. I try to be. Like, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I get it wrong sometimes. I get it wrong. I wish I would have charged my other light. But y'all, honestly, I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all that come through. And y'all really don't know how much it means to me for you all to like show up for me like day in and day out. And like for me to like be able to like be in y'all kitchen, it's a blessing as well, and like an opportunity for me to like at least bring some type of peace, in hopes of bringing some type of peace to you all, and like and for you all to experience it with me along this journey, you know. Oh, like I understand, Ebony. It's just my way of like just trying to keep everything, just keep the nucleus like going, and like trying to like keep everybody like motivated. And that's all. That is all. But like I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I can't say that enough. And like thank y'all for allowing me to like whatever comes to me to speak freely. And like if it's for you all, you get a free reading. I would say it can be emotional. Then again, it can be like something like this, revealing. This all of this is just something that I am like we are walking into it together. Thank you, Miss Mary. Well, yeah, y'all, like I really do appreciate it. I really do. And like I know I said a lot, but I guess it's the Virgo thing. It's a Virgo thing, I guess. And once you start seeing things for what they are, and once you start walking and trying to live your life in a way where you do it, you live your life in a way where like it's based on love. And once again, I am not perfect. Like, I have my ways. I have my ways, but like sometimes like things shift, your energy shift, and like these are the times where like a lot of shifting is happening. And that's true, Biker Queen. uh just trying to be on the right side. And like some days you may fall short, some days may be worse than others, but always remember to pick yourself up, shake the dust off, lift your head up, and like keep going. Biker Queen. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This the part of me that y'all really don't know. This the part of me that y'all really don't know. And if I don't know if I should share this part of me, uh, but like coming up, right? I lost my mom. I lost my mom at the age of 5. When I stayed with my aunt and uncle, and like that experience, it in itself wasn't all that good. You had your good days, you had your bad days, and I really didn't have a lot of things. Like, this is just from my point of view. We had functions, this, that, and the third, but the treatment was different because we were the cousins and nephews and nieces that was taken into a household that was already kind of like overly crowded. And like, you're not the actual children, you get treated a little bit different. But like I said, we had some good days, we had bad days, but I moved around a lot. I moved around a lot, from within the small town, from my aunt and uncle house, to my grandma house, back to my aunt and uncle house, back to my grandma house. Then like at the age of, like, when I got in 5th grade, things a little started getting better, but still bounced around because like I didn't find that place. I didn't have that place where it felt like as if I was. And then again, it could have been me. I was accepted, but it was still something wrong, right? uh I don't know how we got into this, but I'm gonna just share this part. um in 5th grade, I think it was 5th grade, like things got better, and like I had a classmate that was looking out for me, and Jay, like him and his parents looked out for me. His parents like took me shopping, and like got me I think they got me a bike for Christmas. I think they got me a red bike for Christmas. That's true, Miss Sue. But yeah, like 5th grade, things started changing. But like when it really didn't take off until I got into like 9th grade. And like I had people there, but like when it came down to it though, I think the life experiences kind of like got me to this point, and understanding where I don't want to be. right? That's the big thing. So like in ninth grade, I ended up moving in with Jay and his parents. I stayed there for a little while, but things were kind of like off. Um, from it was a little bit of jealousy. It was a little bit of jealousy, and like some things that I didn't want to like be around too much of. They are outstanding people, and I love them to the moon and back. Next time I go home, I'll probably end up having to go by there and like check and see how they doing. Then like I went back to my grandma's house. After I left there, I went back to my grandma's house. Then I moved in like from my grandma's house to the next door neighbors. Stayed there for a little bit. Some things was taken from me. Then like I was like, nah, this is not gonna work. So I went back to my grandma's house, back to like my aunt and uncle house. Like I was all over the place. I was all over the place, y'all. But until like I was 16, I ended up with Miss Ora and Mr. John. They took me in, and like that's when things actually like changed. And it was home. It was home. We had our ups and downs. I had my ups and downs there too. But like I was able to stay there until like I was 20, 21. But yeah. And then like from there, like military, and now I'm here. But I had like people have it worse, and like all of this kind of got me where I am today. And like that's what made me like appreciate these moments, you know. Is everything in my life right now perfect? No, it's not. But I do appreciate each and every last one of y'all that take time out of y'all day to like listen to me ramble and have communication, like talk to those that's on the other side, and like allow me to like be in y'all world a little bit, for a little bit. And I really do appreciate that. And like I try to be as authentic as possible. And like anytime I am wrong, y'all let me know. Hey Josh, you are wrong. You are wrong. But just let me know. But like I guess I had to get this off my chest today. I had to get it off my chest today, you know. But yeah. And like I love each and every last one of y'all. Even those that's in the background.
You have. All right.
But yeah, y'all. Like I appreciate the love y'all give each other too, y'all. Like that what make this thing work is the love you all give to each other too. Um, we are Miss Lori, the good, bad, and ugly. But it's how you channel the bad though. What are you doing to like channel that piece, or like that piece that didn't look, that wasn't good? How are you gonna channel that and use that energy to like build the light that's within you? You're right. You're right, Ebony. That's the most important thing. But y'all, and KG once again, I really do appreciate you allowing me to be in your kitchen. And like no, we wasn't cooking, but we was talking. But like I really do appreciate you allowing me to be in your space for this moment, and I really didn't know like it was gonna lead to this conversation or lead to this down this road. But I really do appreciate I appreciate it, and I am so grateful. I really am. I'm grateful for each and every last one of y'all. As CC would say, go eat some chicken. I think I'm gonna go and get me some not Popeyes, but Chick-fil-A today. That's gonna be my dinner for tonight. But y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I know we didn't do the spirit box that much, but this the road we had to go down today, and like that's just what it is. And like probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, y'all probably see like a 12-minute video. Y'all probably end up seeing a 12-minute video. I went and spoke with Miss Massey before it rained. It's gonna be a little bit all over the place, but either Monday or Tuesday, y'all will see that video before like this rain and stuff. I'm gonna do another video with her so we can, you know what, I'm not gonna post that video. I'm not gonna post it. I'm gonna come back and do a full session with Miss Massey, so that way it can be done properly. It'll be done properly. Because like she deserved to have a full conversation. At least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. But y'all, like, enjoy y'all weekend. If the weather's nice on y'all side, make sure y'all go outside and get some of this sun. Step into this sun. But I'm gonna let y'all go and like let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, relax, unwind, and I will be talking to you all on Monday. I will be live again on Monday, y'all. And like I really do appreciate y'all once again. Much love, much love, much love, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. You're welcome, KG. You're welcome. Peace.